action. It's Chicago facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now here's LeBron. Back to Irving. For 3, Smith. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Pippen can't hit. Chicago on defense. On the wing, James. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got the first points up on the board for the Cavs. Harper against Irving. Feeds to Rodman. He kicks to Jordan. Fires from the line, and the jumper is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Love outside. Rodman with the rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Smith for 3. Rebounded by Rodman.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Love against Pippen. Longley, a screen on Love. It's Pippen with the drive. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
That's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now the Bulls with it. It's a 3-point game. Rodman sets a screen. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That one misses. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harper dishes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Shot from free throw range. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's James, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
All right, Doris. Now here's Pippen after LeBron James's miss. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Harper. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fry's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Pippen.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Mon Shumpert has come in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Kerr. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. And the rejection by James. Dellavedova dishes to James. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Shumpert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Jordan can't get that one to fall. To the paint. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Jordan following the score by Cleveland. Passes it to Simpkins. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Shumpert. Kerr against LeBron. Pass to Dellavedova. There's a screen. Here's Shumpert. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 10. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jordan the screen. Shot to stop the drought. Now James. 3 seconds left. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Smith in at the 3. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Smith penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rodman sets a screen. Pippen uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Kukoc with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. No good on his first attempt of the game. Smith against Pippen. Kicks it to Love. It's stolen by Rodman. Harper the pass to Pippen. Screen by Longley. It's Pippen with the drive. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Here's Love. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. So it's Chicago now. Harper the pass to Bushler. It's Pippen with the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
It's a pick by Love. Smith on the wing. Inside. Thompson dishes to Smith. Bushler with the rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Back to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Here's Longley. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Rodman goes in. The second effort, good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Longley. And so here's Cleveland. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. LeBron's checked in for Smith. And Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now here's LeBron. D right on him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air. And dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
The pass to Wennington. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Shumpert against Jordan. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Clock at 6. Here's LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 10 points and 2 blocks. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .52 seconds left here in the second. And that one's good. Jordan's got 8 points. Cleveland leading by 5. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for LeBron.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan the screen. Pennington. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the feed to James. Shot clock at 6. Kukoc grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Kerr. Here's the 3. And it would have counted had it. The clock runs out. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Longley. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Longley against Thompson. Pippen for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 9 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Irving dishes to Smith. And here's LeBron outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
That's his first personal foul.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Outside Jordan. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to James. The kick out to Irving. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Screened by Longley. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James outside for the 3. Love, no good. Love's gone 1 of 4 so far. Jordan dishes to Rodman. That's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Thompson outside. In the corner, Smith with it. Pippen with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The drive by Jordan. The pass to Longley. Here's Rodman. Banked in off the glass. Rodman's got his 2nd basket.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Thompson, a screen on Pippen. LeBron, no good.
they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Harper. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Screen by Smith. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. That ball, assist by Love. Dellavedova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Chicago scoring again.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Jordan kicks to Pippen for the tie, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high-percentage shots in this game.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in from Matthew Dellavedova. The Bulls making a change here as well. Longley's checked in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. Feeds it to Kukoc. Shot from 12. And he nails the jumper.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Kerr against Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 9 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Pippen. The dish to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 14 points for Jordan.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Jordan from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up all.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Thompson in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's James. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
There's the screen. Fades away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Rodman passes to Jordan. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Kukoc from outside. Another three for Chicago.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. 25 points for LeBron.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Stolen by Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Love. LeBron against Harper. Dishes to Irving. He kicks to Dellavedova. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron right side. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Irving against Jordan. To the inside. Here's Longley. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Back to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for LeBron. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jordan kicks to Harper. Back to Jordan. Fades away. No good. Great D that time from Irving. James outside. And he gets it to go. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Back to Harper. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Irving against Jordan. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Here's Thompson. Rodman with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 3. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. And he gets the bucket. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Irving. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Irving's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. James outside. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
To the paint, Longley passes to Rodman. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pippen against James. He dishes it to Love. James against Pippen. Outside Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 8. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harper up top, covered by Irving. Open for three. Thompson with the rebound. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Now Harper passes it to Longley. Outside Pippen. Outside Harper. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. James with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.